Hi guys, it's Lisa. This is Mushka, one of my Pomeranians. The other one is somewhere around, Mila. My boo-boo. I'm gonna sit over here a minute because I'm busy, okay? I'm Lisa. I wanted to talk about today about journaling and emotions and feelings and all of that mess. I am a writer, I am a poet. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but just one more chapter. It's probably backwards. Anyway. One of my favorite pillow covers. I got that on Amazon. I can link the description below. Or you can just search pillowcases in Amazon. Anyway, I have tons of journals. When you're a writer or just someone who needs to express themselves, you tend to find somewhere to write anywhere. I didn't always have the, the means to buy the journals that I wanted. Some are gifts, but as I got older, obviously I would just buy what I wanted. I love leather bound journals, and I will show you some in a minute and where I got them. I will link that in the description below. I'm obsessed with writing. I am probably, I want to say I'm old school, where yes, I have my laptop, yes, I have my books written on there, my poetry, my stories, everything is on a laptop. That's the new age, right? However, there's nothing like a good old journal and paper to write on. So yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't know about new people today, the younger crowd or whatever. And I think if you're a writer from heart, you just love to write in general. But yes, I love pen and paper. I love just to have a clean white sheet of paper, or any color, just blank piece of paper. And it just gives me so much, it's a clean slate. It's like a painter, I guess, would feel on a white canvas, a clean, pristine canvas where they can just be creative and paint whatever they wanted. I'm like that with journals. I'm like that with paper. I have tons of notebooks and journals, and we'll talk about that. Anyway, I have gone through a lot in my life, and so I think that's where it all started. Also, I believe that God gives us gifts. There are artists. I can't draw for anything in my life. I can just doodle a little tiny bit, but no, that's not my gift. My gift is writing, and so that's what I do. And so anyway, so I want to start by showing you some of my journals. I love leather bound. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Oh. And so I have a lot of stuff in here. Some favorite poems of mine. This is, again, I forgot my glasses. Okay, Emily Bronte, of course, 1818, geez. She dried her tears. Yeah, I printed that out a long time ago because that's how I was feeling. I had to dry my own tears. I feel like when you go through things, before I trusted God with my life, honestly, I dried my own tears. I didn't need to do that because God is here for us to dry our tears. But I didn't know that. So, and I have another poem from Emily Bronte, Methinks Thine Heart, which is really pretty sad and depressing. So, and then I just wrote stuff of my own. My flow of writing, honestly, is all over the place. So I have tons and tons of like journals, and I don't finish them. I just kind of jump from wherever I feel, whatever journal. This is pretty. Look at this, leather. He works all things for the good of those who love him. Romans 8:28. It's beautiful. I got this at a retreat that I was at a store, a Christian store. And so I have like stuff in here, and like, look how cute. You can do whatever you want. Little gold words. I have Bible verses in here. I have thoughts and feelings. I use this also when I go to service in church, and now it's online. I'll write down what we're talking about, little pieces and bits that I pick from the service. I'll write it down on here. This is really pretty. This is my Bible, but it's also beautiful leather. Oh my goodness, yes. And I wrote to Lisa from God, because this is his word that I abide by, try to. I also have like notebooks and stuff. This is from Sabon in the city, Greenwich Village. I am from New York anyway. And it smells like soap. It still does a little bit. I had a few of these notebooks that I bought in Sabon, and they sell soap and lotions and stuff, but look, notebooks too. And look how pretty. It's like pastels. It's so beautiful. I just didn't need another notebook, bought it anyway. So look, I just write stuff like that. Be still, know that I am God. Wow, powerful. God spoke Listen, ladies, we were in a service and God just spoke in the middle of the service and just stopped the service. Everybody was quiet and he just started speaking through somebody. And we were like, okay, I love you. Anyway, I have these notes. Look at this, palm trees, which I love. Again, wrote in a lot of it. That's what I do. This whole thing actually is full. You know why? These are prayers. This whole notebook, I filled it up with prayers. Almost every day, write a prayer. I pray every day, all day, speak to God. He's here, makes me feel safe. But I also write down prayers, and it's full. Keeping that one. I also have like little notebooks like this. These you can find in Barnes & Noble or any pharmacy, I think, or Staples. Oh, this is the other one from Sabon. So I have 2 of those. Look how pretty they are. Oh, I need to get more. Really don't need to get more. Also, so you see, here's another one. Look how pretty this is. This I got at a gift. My 50th birthday. Somebody gifted me with these beautiful notebooks and pens. I got some pens like this. These she ordered from Amazon. I actually used all the other ones. There were like 10 of these. It was pink and blue and gold. I have the silver left, and they write amazing. It's plastic to imitate a feather pen. And I do have a real feather pen and ink, which I'll get in a moment and show you. It's so cool to write calligraphy with it. It really works. That's how they used to write in the olden days. But anyway, I also have pencils that I use, and I keep them in mason jars. Look how cute. This I got my daughter when she got married. I had a little bridal shower, and I got these from Etsy. I can link that below, by the way. And each mason jar spells out bride. So I kept 2 of them, and I gifted the other ones, but I kept 2 of them, and it's so pretty, and I put pencils in them. Then I have this other one, which from my 50th party. I had a lot of mason jars that I also ordered from Etsy. I can link that below. Look how cute. They spray painted mason jars, and I put little markers in it. I use these for journaling. I love color. I think it just brightens your day. And then I have a set of like gel pens. This I got from Amazon. This is so much variety. I did not know which ones to order, so I just got these, but these are good. And it says 4 classic, 6 fluorescent, 6 pastel, 8 metal, and 6 glitter. The glitter pens are my favorite, but look how cute. I don't want to make this video too long, but look, this just, doesn't that make you happy? Color, joy. My motto, I choose joy. Look how pretty, that's cute. Oh. So yeah, my other journal, another one I'll show you. It's like Shakespeare, I think. Look at this beauty. Look at this. This is Barnes & Noble. I got this in the city, Barnes & Noble. I did buy this for myself. I don't know what year. I wish I put years on things. But look, I love this. Is just clean paper. Look at that. Also, I wrote in it. And if you can see, people that journal and people that write down their emotions, there are days where I didn't write the year again, but I have like no self-esteem, self-hate written on there. Fat. Fat when I was skinny. Betrayal, unhappy. Yeah, I have no filter when it comes to my feelings. I am an open book. I think that's what writers are. I don't have a problem with discussing what I feel or how I feel. If you have any questions, you want to talk about something, you can write me. Message me on here for now. Anyway, I have this one. Look, Barnes & Noble. My daughter gave me this one. And it has a little butterfly. Isn't that cute? And it wraps around. Oh my goodness. And it's a picture of a girl, which I've seen many times. Look, she has all butterflies wrapping her around me. Isn't that cute? Around her. It's not me. Okay. Here. So look. I wrote in it a little bit. This one is still empty. Beautiful. I have this other one. A leather one again. Look how cute. It says, oh, my Pomeranian wants to get down. Say goodbye. Bye. Okay. Bye, baby. All right, you're free. I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. And it says journal on the bottom. Barnes & Noble. They have beautiful journals. They have little things in here like this. I love to paint, obviously. I have all these, not paint, can't paint. All these cute little doodles in the journals anyway. So I write like faith and like stuff like this is what I feel in the moment. I will color that. I will one day go in these journals and color it. I put a little flower there, praise. Cute. I also put like, when my brother got married, I kept his invitation. I wrote a little poem here. I'm not gonna show you everything. When my daughter graduated college, I put something there. Mother's Day card. Anyway, that's scrap of / journal. This cute thing here. See, you know, just whatever you feel. I even have a picture of my daughter drew when she was 3 years old. Look at that picture. She'll kill me because I'm putting it on here. But anyway, I'm the bride. I never did get married. Not legally anyway. I did have a few not a few. 20-year relationship. And then before that, I had one that was 7 years. But wasn't proposed to. Don't know why. But anyway, she always wished it and prayed for it. And I think that was one of the things that I had to deal with and heal from. We'll get to that another time. But anyway, so... you know, I wanted to show you one that my daughter got me for my birthday. My darling little prayer book. She knows that I like to pray and write down prayers and stuff. And so she got me this one, look. And you know what you do? It's just blank. You write your prayers. So, and I started it. But you just kind of, anything that has just, I'll take it. You know, I'll just, yeah. I got one that I liked from New York. It's hardcover. New York, New York is the city. I miss going to New York. I work in the city. I work downtown. And guess what? Coronavirus. Not happening. We'll get back soon, though. So, yeah. This is just another notebook. I love this. This I got in Barnes & Noble as well. And it's like, I love the color. It just makes me happy. It has a little thingy to divide so you remember where you're at. And also a rubber band to keep you pages in where you left off. Love that one too. I have one that says my prayer journal, conversations with God. How cute is that? And the thing with this is that you have a prayer on the top and you can write underneath. And I pulled out a lot of pages of these because I have like I don't know if you saw the movie The War Room. So I have a little war room and I have a lot of pages on the wall actually of prayers that I've written, things that I want to pray for, people I want to pray for, moments in my life. And I put them on the wall, and some of them come from this notebook, and they have prayers. I also wrote prayers in it. I also have books that my friends gave me. Carpe Diem, a bucket list journal. And this one has like things, these are really cool too. Probably for younger people too. So it kind of has things that you can, questions and moments, and you can just write in it. I believe these were for Barnes & Noble, if I'm not mistaken. I will find out. She gave me this, someone gave me this second one. Look how pretty that is, and it's the same thing. So you have like milestones, goals, and you can fill those in. All these kinds of journals. I have another leather one because I'm obsessed with Barnes & Noble leather-bound journals. Look how pretty. I think I gifted myself this one. It has a leather strap, and it's a little, I have a bookmark in there. A little smaller, and so I wrote in it. And these pages don't have lines, it's just plain like that. But I'm dropping everything, guys. Live, kinda. Not really. I'm not good at editing. This is the bookmark that I got. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Les Brown. That came from Barnes & Noble, and that was in my journal. Put it back. Also some personal notes. I find paper anywhere. Sometimes you don't have the availability to your journals, and if like I'm at work, I can use my phone to record things that I'm thinking, story ideas, quotes that I come up with, thoughts in the moment that I think about. All these journals. And we're not done. So yeah, I take a piece of paper and I write on it, and then I just stick it in the journal. I should really carry a notebook with me at all times. I also have these notebooks that they were gifted to me as well. These are, I love the size, and they're really lightweight paper. So look, this is like a legit notebook with the lines. Moleskine. I put a sticker of Playero, that's from Puerto Rico. Beach shop in Puerto Rico. Anyway, so I do different things in there. Whatever floats your boat. And then I have my friend Tanya gave me this Renewed. Look at this, nice size. So what this is, and I did write some things in it, like it'll say, it doesn't matter how I am perceived, I know who I am. And it just gives you questions and you can just come write them down. This whole book, whatever you're feeling. There will be people who plotted against me and wondered how I survived. They don't know about God's grace in my life. God helped me through it all. See? I love being spiritual and joyful. And so that's where I go with my thoughts and things. This one I got Color Outside the Lines. I just thought it was so pretty with the gold lines. I was planning my 50th birthday party, and I thought this would be perfect because my party was mostly rose gold. This is rose and gold, but my party was mostly rose gold. We had beautiful peony flowers and roses, and oh, it was beautiful. And so I picked this out to kind of plan it. So I have like notes and stuff in there. Look at this pretty, oh my God. And it has the, as many journals and notebooks that I have here, I will never get tired of collecting. Look at this. Collecting, but I'm using them. So yeah. Oh, look at this. We just went through all of these. I want to thank you for watching. For you writers and journalists out there. Journalers? It's a word? Out there. Look at this. I love it. So I am going to start writing today. I have a book coming out, Justice. I'm working with Author House on this, helping me edit the book and stuff. It is really emotional, and so that's why it's taken me a little long to write, because I have to go there, if you know what there is. Moments in my life that I sooner forget, but that I could only have gotten through with God in my life. For one example, I had an abusive narcissistic relationship for, sadly to say, 20 years. 17 years is when I first ran away. Not quotes, I did run away. I actually flew somewhere. But anyway, to get away from this person. It wasn't a physical abusive, it was emotional abusive. Yeah, horrible. So, and it only took me one moment in my life to literally drop to my knees and surrender to God. And I said, you need to handle this now. And he freed me from it. A lot of pieces of that are in these journals and this book, Justice, because I got justice from God. I pray for this person. I don't, whatever. I wish him the best, but he's not in my life, and I'm the better for it, the freer for it. I can speak up. I can make videos. I can be inspired and inspire into what God wants me to do. Because honestly, it took me one moment to surrender, drop to my knees, literally cry because I couldn't handle it anymore. And pray, God, get me out now, because I couldn't do it. Clearly, I couldn't do it. 17 to 20 years it took me to leave this person. But it only took me one time to pray and ask God, and I was out. I was free. I couldn't do it on my own. When was I going to learn? It took me 20 years, really. Those are things that I have to deal with, the guilt I have to deal with to forgive myself, which I am doing. I think I'm mostly there. But to write about it and to bring God's message of what he can do for me. It's hard to write about it because it makes me upset. It's okay to be angry sometimes when you know you made the wrong choice and you chose the wrong person, or you chose the wrong path. I think a lot of times, a lot of people will say, why didn't you just leave? Like, it's not, people that are abused, no, it's not that easy. How many people are you going to hear that have been abused and haven't left? Hello, you get it? It's not easy. Easy for you to say, but it's not easy to do. 20 years of my life. What happened to my 30s and my 40s? What? Anyway, could have been with the man of my dreams. I think he's somewhere out there. But anyway, so yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy to do, especially if you're trying to do it on your own like I was. God helps me, and I thank him every day. And I'm free and happy for it and doing everything I love to do. And I just want to be good and have fun and bring joy. And I choose joy, and like somewhere around there. I just wanted to show you real quick. I'm going to get up for a minute. I have makeup on today. Yay. Coronavirus. Look at this pen. Sorry. at this pen. Is that not beautiful? Look at that. I think I'm looking at, I keep going the wrong way. Anyway, look at that pretty pen. And I have the ink. Hee hee. And guess what? I have another one. Look at this. Oh, love it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I really hope I've been looking in the right spot this whole time, but I'm gonna end the video, but I just wanna show you, what was it? When you're a writer, my niece Samantha gave me this. Oh my gosh, it's a typewriter. A music box. Oh my gosh. And look at these coasters I got from Amazon. It's a typewriter and they're coasters. Yes, love it. Anyway, I ordered a box from Scribbler. I hope to get it soon from Crate Joy. And so I will do a video of the unboxing of that. And that music's not gonna stop right now. So thanks for watching. Bye.